Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll create a Vue.js application, a Hello World Vue.js application, and deploy this application into a Tomcat container. First of all, I would like to verify Node.js and npm installed in my computer. So I'll go ahead and check with a couple of commands. Now let us install Vue CLI. This installation will take a while. It depends your internet bandwidth. Now let's create a Vue.js Hello World application. Now we have created a Vue.js Hello World application successfully, and the next step is to start the application server. Execute the command npm run serve, and the application will be starting in the port 8080. Application has started successfully on 8080. Now let us launch the app in a browser. Type localhost colon 8080 and press enter. You will see the Vue.js application we just created. Now let's import the project into Visual Studio Code. Create a file at the root of the project and name it as vueconfig.js. This is a very important step. Now I'll define a public path, and if the public path is production, and I'll use hello world as my context. So hello world, which is very important, that's what going to be our context path in for this application. Now let's do a production ready build. For that you need to issue a command npm run -script build. This build process is going to take a while depending your computer speed. Once the build is complete, you can notice that there is a folder called dist created under the project. All the project related artifacts like images, JS files, and your components, everything are copied under the dist folder, and this is what we are going to deploy to production. These are all production ready stuff. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download Apache Tomcat. For that you can go to the Apache site and then download the version which you want. So there'll be multiple versions of Apache Tomcat. In this demo I will use Apache Tomcat 9. It's going to be in a compressed format. You can download it into any operating system. I'm using Windows, so I downloaded it and I unzipped it. So it will be Apache Tomcat 9034 version. Click open the Apache Tomcat folder. You will see a list of folders in that list of directories. So the important folder for us is a bin folder, where you see the server related scripts to start, stop, and many other scripts are there, but we are interested to start the server and stop the server in this demo. Now go back to the home directory of the Apache Tomcat and you'll see a web apps folder there. So inside web apps, I would like to create a directory. Let's go back to the editor. Remember, we have defined a hello world in the public path. I'm going to create a folder with the same name, hello world. Either you can copy paste. The next step is to go back to the dist folder, the distribution folder we created when we did the production build, and copy the entire content from that folder and drop it into the new hello world directory we created under Tomcat's web apps folder. Now I'm copying the entire contents from the dist folder and will drop it into the hello world folder just created. Next step is to start Tomcat server. For that, you need to navigate to the bin folder under Tomcat's home directory. So the bin is a startup script. Start the startup script. Remember, to start Tomcat, you need to have your Java home set, because you need to have a Java runtime environment to start Tomcat. I'm not going through that step in this demo. I'm expecting that you know how to do that. Now I'm on the command line. I'm in the bin folder. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type startup.bat, the batch file in Windows, which will start Tomcat. And just press enter. You should see your Tomcat started. Once you see this Tomcat started successfully, the next thing is you just open a browser and type http://localhost:8080 and your application page should appear right there. Your application is successfully deployed to Tomcat server. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.